narrator. Stickwick, whose power over empathy allows him to feel everyone's emotions. At the same time, everyone on Earth... We have so much more Trickfire Rage in the next episode. Yes. It's going to be so much fun. We get to hear his beautiful voice. Yeah, that episode was dedicated to Brandon Young, who passed away during its production.
Aww.
At least I think so. I can't confirm it, because he was a patron, and I don't have his contact information, or anyone I know. You know, I don't know anyone that he knows. But he messaged me and said that he only had a little bit left to live.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been lying, though. I mean, you know, just wanted to cancel the Patreon membership, but wanted to give a really good reason. Oh.
I hope that's the case, honestly.
All the love for this really took me back to old school TFS. I'd hope not. It's nothing like them. It'd be like someone saying, "Oh, thanks for this. It really reminded me of Citizen Kane." Oh man.
You know what?
We fucking peak.
You know what? I really like that episode. It made me feel like I was watching Seinfeld again.
I mean, all joking aside, I loved listening to Finn scream for 2 minutes straight.
It really takes me back to when, you know, Ugg would tell cave stories. Have a good night, Stickwick.
Nice Stickwick.
I'm just gonna say it. That really was the inception of abridged videos. Was like an old episode of Cheers. I'm glad you have a sense of humor about it. Oh man. Oh, I love doing this. People have been getting a lot better at taking my teasing on the chin.
Because you've weeded out the ones that...
The weak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then how come Wes is still here?
Damn.
Well, I get practice from taking other things on the chin.
Can you say, like, that episode sucked as Pilaf, Wes?
You know, that episode really sucked.
I thought it was okay.
You've got shit taste.
That's true.
Goodness gracious.
Gotta
Chill
put on
the
my,
fuck out.
You're only chopped into tiny pieces. Calm the fuck down.
You know what, boys? I wish it were a good episode.
I wish for a better episode.
That is beyond my power.
Damn.
It is beyond anyone's power.
I can't work miracles, boys.
I can only make things come true.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. You know it, you love it. I can't remember what we're doing.
Well, I would...
Gather the
see
fruits!
it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to share screens on Discord, don't I?
I've just been watching the stream muted.
Yeah, but that'll be delayed by a couple of seconds. And besides, I need my little chat readers.
My little...
My little readers, my little weeders. Get
That's
rid
my
of the
favourite
weeds in my
things.
garden,
And
please.
read chat.
There's too many
What's my
weeds in
purpose?
my garden.
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
How are you?
I think I'm sick. I'm not sure yet.
Bruh, you've always been sick.
Sick
Damn.
moves, brother.
In the head.
I was really
Yeah.
tempted to say sick of your shit, but I didn't want to be me.
No, it's okay.
There's a few words like that in the English language that have complete opposite meanings depending on the context where they're used. So to call someone sick could be either to call them cool or to call them like deranged. But then you've also got like that's bollocks to mean something is bad or a load
But
of
if
nonsense.
it's the dog's bollocks,
If it's the dog's bollocks,
Well.
yeah, then it's the best thing ever.
did I complete this world? Is Clayton dead? Actually, I know if Clayton's dead, I'll have Cure and Jungle Key. Okay, cool. Clayton is dead.
Yeah.
No creative mode.
Or like if that it's cooked, like we're so cooked means that we're doomed. But we're cooking means that we're doing well.
True. This is a weird one, which really only I think applies to like Canadians. We say things are deadly in the sense that like they're really cool
Okay.
or like badass. So like,
Damn,
you
bro,
get a
that's
fucking
deadly.
You get your fucking native uncle. He's like, I'm fucking deadly, and it's like, yeah, you're not
Careful.
deadly.
Man, careful of that snake, it's deadly. Oh, cool! Come here!
I said deadly fucking snake.
So, that was a deadly episode.
It was a deadly episode.
There is
It
no
caused at
way
least-
of passing out if that is a positive or a negative for me. that doesn't function to me.
That was a deadly episode. It caused at least 6 fatalities.
Want your fatalities nuts? Ah! I got you. It's fucking
This is
over.
gummy ship nonsense.
That's
it.
Delete it.
Can I have some more level, please? Waiter.
I am a waiter, aren't I?
Why don't you wait for me to speak before you spoke? They're firing missiles at me. Why do the Heartless know how to fire missiles at me?
I don't know. The Heartless know how to fly ships.
I always assumed that the Heartless were the ships.
That's an interesting interpretation. Yeah.
Well,
I always
art
assumed
is
everything
inter-
tasted like candy corn.
So wait, if they're the ships, what are the missiles?
You ever like come at someone in a fight?
Oh god, no.
Yes, actually.
What is Gummy? Do they explore
No.
the gummy material?
No. all
Do
we
they-
know, all we know is it's kind of like impact jelly, where it's
Okay.
squishy but also hard.
Is it manufactured? Is it mined? Is it? Do you,
See, like Mickey's like, how go things in the gummy mines? Oh, well, the are working hard, sir. Good.
the gummy miners are pulling in good quotas.
I like it when miners are gummy.
Is that Barack Obama?
Do you fish it out?
My
of a
fellow
cosmic
Americans,
well?
we are mining gummy blocks. we will beat the communists in the space race.
The reason why gummy bears are going up in price every year is because we've mined out all the gummy mines. So all the gummy bears that exist are just every gummy bear we've ever made.
Dude,
They're in limited supply.
I can't believe personally that we invented like, this space travel material and we use it to feed kids. It's like not even healthy for them.
It's kind of beautiful.
You're kind of
Yeah, that reminds me of a tweet I saw. That was like it's.
I think you mean an X.
So, yeah, I think it was still Twitter at the time. The order of human achievements really surprises me. In 19 whatever, we put man on the moon. The next year, we put wheels on suitcases.
Those poor motherfuckers had to load up that fucking spaceship by carrying the suitcases.
Yeah. The idea of the fucking Apollo astronauts taking suitcases onto the spaceship.
It's like, all right, this will get you to space. This will get you to space. Now let's load up. Oh, there's got to be an easier way of doing this.
And then the Apollo commander's like, "How long do you think you're going for?" And like, "What do you got in there?"
It's like, all right, okay, the rocket is ready. This will get you to Mars. And then they get out a flint and tinder to light the fucking like ignition core.
I mean, in another interesting comparison, we learnt how to split the atom in like bombs before we had electronic computers.
So Gohan hates Goku, huh? That's interesting. I don't think he hates him. I mean, I wrote that he was like, you know, Goku's a bad father, but he's a good man. He does fight for us. But that was around the time when the audio messed up for everyone, so you might have missed it. Which is a shame.
I hate good people. Oh, sorry.
What?
I said I hate good people.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. That's kind of a Gohan trait, to be honest with you. You're really Gohan pilled right now. So it's more that, like, Goku has done something that really, really upset Gohan. He drank his baby, which...
I mean, he was really thirsty. He just wanted to say.
It's a pretty good way of describing it.
It is possible to be a bit miffed with your parents but
If they drink your baby.
If you have a baby,
And I was about to do the same thing! I still, and it just proves the point more, I still believe that all Wes's laughs are just fake, and he's like, come on, they'll get it this time. So it actually just, it sounds like Peter's. Ha 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 ha!
Wes retroactively makes that scene more believable. Okay, I see what you mean now. Fucking witch ass. Like
He does not. Wes does not think we are funny. He is trying to get across to us. You guys aren't funny. Listen to these fake ass laughs. I've been trying to get it across to you for years.
He's struggling.
I see Vegeta's dislike of Goku is more hatred of his inability to actually protect people. Is that about right for him? Not quite. Vegeta's, like, got more of a push and pull. Like, he's angry with Goku because, to Goku, like, Goku doesn't care about anything, right? And this all comes from Season 1's apathy that we established for Goku. Goku is, he's kind of numb to everything because of, like, how much death he's seen. And so, Vegeta is not really jealous of him, but infuriated that Goku can live like this. Goku is stronger than him, doing better than him, and yet he has no responsibilities or cares. And Vegeta, that goes against what Vegeta believes to be correct. That you should have responsibilities, and you should work hard, and you should, you know, care about your family and things. Because, you know, he cared about his race. It's a massive point of pride for him. And so the push and pull that I'm going for with Vegeta is the, you know, the push of wanting to be a good father and a good husband, and the pull of wanting to be the king he was always supposed to be. And those two are in conflict, just by virtue of the fact that to be a Saiyan king, you can't be a family man. And thus, he will not be a family guy. Take this, flower. I did it. Sora,
You cannot rely on those good old-fashioned values anymore.
Sora, please don't step on me, Sora. Oh, I'd hate that. Oh,
Oh, could you take your shoes off before you do it?
I want them toes.
Down, boy.
When I'm done with you, boy, your butthole's gonna be Sora.
What?
I liked that one.
Nice.
You know what, maybe Sarah fake. Maybe Sarah fake laughs as well.
I made fun of my cackle.
Sarah can't get it, but she was secretly into it.
You're a witch.
Welcome to the club.
Do I still have a Jimmy Carr laugh?
Um,
I've been training myself. I've been training myself to stop
Goofy.
doing it.
you know, I haven't heard you like actually fucking cackle in laughter in quite a while. We need to find something that's so funny that you can't help but like laugh with your heart and soul.
Hey Finn,
Yeah.
bum cancer.
Son of a bitch.
No, you got to do it correctly. You got to include the dead black guy that was incredibly
okay.
tragic. Unfortunately, earlier today, we have discovered that Chadwick Boseman, beloved actor, beloved lover, beloved man, had tragically perished of bum cancer.
There it is. He's gone.
Reports
Poor
have
guy.
come out that the news actually lied about the circumstances of Queen Elizabeth's death. She was found in Buckingham Palace last year on Friday the 17th, having died of bum cancer. Jeremy Cook, BBC News. Bum cancer division.
There it is. We got him.
It's not quite Jimmy Carr. You've worked it out, I think.
It's getting
So-
there, actually.
Hello, magical Mario films. What the fuck is all these Mario people? Does this look like Nintendo to you? Get out of here!
like in the Stellaris stream, we had 2 people with Ligma names, and now we've got 2 people with Mario names.
Oh shit, I remember what we've got to do. Wahoo! It's a me, fuck boy. Imagine if that was his name. Bum cancer has taken another innocent life from behind. It really sneaks up on you. This is an old meme as well. Finn, for some reason, finds the term bum cancer to be so funny.
It was. I think it was around the time Chadwick Boseman died.
Yes, it was. That was why it was funny.
It was all just like I don't know why, but I think it was you who like made who. I don't even know why you said it, but it stuck with us.
I think I literally just said, "Oh, did you hear that Chadwick Boseman died of bum cancer?" And you fucking lost it. You fucking went absolutely deranged. Like fucking really going for it.
I'm back, and what did I miss?
We're still making fun of Finn.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Oh no, consequences! I have contracted bum cancer!
See, it's just like it's the contrast of it being, you know, such a terrible and actually horrific illness that is going to, if not treated, take a man's life, and it's delineated to being called bum.
It's so tone deaf that it's funny. Like, imagine if it's like someone dies of a urinary tract infection, and you say like, unfortunately, our good, like, Kai, I don't know how to tell you this, but our good friend Benjamin Towers, he passed away of stinky willy disease.
If that's how I go, that's what I want written on my gravestone.
And you know, it's not just that it's so tone deaf; it's that Bum and Willie are very funny words, so it's
British words as
like
well.
it gets you with the jab, and then it KOs you with the
Do you
right
mind
hook.
if I willy your bum?
Yeah.
Now, Vegeta sharing's caring, but I don't care. Sweet, I'll go ahead then. That was I like that line. That's one of my favorites. That Willy really gets you with the jab.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly, Finn actually quite likes it when a Willy joke takes him from behind.
That Willy gets you.
You're Willy something.
Bum as a verb is also funny. Just
If you don't get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna bum you.
It's just all credibility, all intimidation gone.
All right, we've got Tony. What are we gonna do with him now? Oh, boss, let's pluck out his fingernails. Oh, it's not bad, Jimmy. What else? We could set him on fire. Oh yeah, most painful course of death. We could bum him. What? Yeah, we could bum him like a homo. I understand the mechanics of the phrase. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm just a little taken aback that you would use such verbiage.
Yeah. But then let's think about like different, same joke, different context. Right, this here is Jimmy. If you don't tell us what we want to know, Jimmy's gonna bum you. And it's like, and he really likes a good bumming.
The guy's just there cracking up. Dude, there's something so delightful about immature language. It's so fucking immature. It's so immature, but one of my favorite lines in any Pink Guy song is at the end of, I think it's, Pussy? There's the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the end of the song. It's near the end of the song, and it's just like, pussy, pussy, I am all about that pussy. And then it keeps going, the chorus, and then it stops. And then you just hear him with like a really heavily auto-tuned voice go, sometimes I play with my willy and the white stuff come out.
Yeah, I know.
And it just cracks me up every time.
I remember you did a Pink Guy inspired track. I can't remember, wasn't it called Arsehole or something, or I Eat the Arsehole? And
yes.
the lyrics were all like, I eat the asshole, I like the asshole, I'm eating asshole. My diet consists entirely of asshole. I'm slowly starving to death. When you go to pee on the toilet seat,
you find out that it's me.
You get a big surprise because it is actually me.
I don't know what to do. Oh no consequences.
That's
bumhole
not
version.
sanitary.
Honestly, oh no consequences bumhole version is exactly the kind of fucking song name Wes would give to a song. I'm
so
not even
accurate.
kidding. That's the formatting.
I think I've like somewhere on my desktop I have got your fucking my
his
teacher
ringtone.
Mrs. Miller in
Yeah,
brackets Gooner version. So yeah, Kai's right, you've been caught. That is your format.
That it is. Let me see.
got him,
Let me
boys.
read a random one.
I actually, Wes has, I think Wes might have OCD because he's got a tick. Right? Check this out, alright?
No. I'm gonna leave.
My
I'm gonna
Little
leave. I'm gonna
Pony?
leave. My Little Pony. My Little Boney getting rock hard for ponies. I'm done here.
She Princess of the Night.
Yeah, she hella tight. Pump a gallon in a stallion every night.
They call me MC.
It stands for Mr. Cum. They call me OG. Don't know where that came from.
Why are you admitting to this?
They call me Tyrone. I got a nice home.
bone. I'm from San Fran. I got a nice home. The street raised ponies belong to him.
can't help himself.
Ponies glaze me. I'll get their nuts.
I gotta leave.
Okay.
I gotta leave. I gotta
Like,
leave.
right here.
I gotta leave. I can't be doing this.
Don't leave us.
That's like that's like on Only Plays when they were playing Spider-Man 2 and someone suddenly comes out with the "I'm a lizard, a big fat gizzard like my belly," and one of the other guys is like, "How do you know all those lyrics like so well? I've actually lost respect for you as a person."
See, I've gained respect because I wrote those lyrics.
See, Wes acts like he doesn't want to sing it.
No, he
sounds
really
so
doesn't.
happy.
I've heard him nearly break down in tears as I've fucking, Pavlovianly conditioned him. Just like,
Yeah, I think.
hey, Wes,
No.
Fluttershy.
More like Sluttershy, more like nut butter on an Uttershy, more like hold me at night when I wanna cry, more like lick my nips until I feel like I can fly. Word up, but word is my junk, and up is the direction of that Twilight Sparkle stink. I don't need a drink, I won't get off Reddit. Last time I saw a pony, let's just say bet it, forget it. I'm out here slamming horses like horses, climbing AJ around the acres, she's giving a round of applause. My parents keep asking me to get a job. I got a restraining order from the family dog. I'm gonna costume my PETA. I'm just over a job.
Where is he holding you hostage?
He hasn't got an hostage. He is living deep in his head, rent free. Man spitting them out here like Dracula Flow.
Finn, what was your favorite? What was your favorite line from my Dracula Flow parody?
I turned invisible and beat up mimes to make them famous.
That is probably the best line.
But my doctor said I need to drink 3 cups of water a day. I raped him.
There's no joke. There is no punchline.
I'm gonna die. I need to leave.
Real quick, Wes. She makes colors on a spectrum.
I'm just on the spectrum. I got the tism. What were you expecting? Celestia, Big Mama, selling the narcotta. How much it costs every pony zip? Nada. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyone want to hear my favorite line from DBS Broly Abridged?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Type it in chat. Yeah. You made a Dracula Flow parody. I must see it now. This no. It's not a video. It was for a D&D one shot. There was a vampire in a dungeon, and there was no reason for this vampire to be here. So Kai gave him a reason to be there. And
if they listened to his beautiful poem, they got a buff.
We did listen to it all the way through in the end, didn't we?
He killed a player.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
He killed Sarah.
She got better.
No, she didn't.
I did not get better.
In fact, we all died in the end, except for one.
It was my first D&D death. It was very good.
Don't worry, Vegeta. I'm sure Frieza's really sorry deep down. I hate you! I fucking hate you! Vegeta then died of stage 10 bumhole cancer, and Brian now is half dead. That's a good point. If one of them has cancer and then they fuse, if they stay fused for long enough, will the cancer spread to the other one, or is it like instant, or is it like, are they still separate?
I sure hope so.
I love the idea that it's like fucking Goku is like, hey Vegeta, I just got a weird like message from my doctor. What is it? What's AIDS?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about
if you didn't bring that up, I was going to. Like, if one's got chlamydia, does the other one get it because their blood is mixing?
Yeah, and he's like, AIDS is a sexually transmitted disease, Kakarot. It's highly contagious. Didn't we fuse last week? You've killed me.
You've killed me.
It's okay, Kakarot. I guess I could forgive you because this kind of was a surprise to both of us. I got this news like 5 weeks ago.
Are fusions technically genetically mutation?
No, because mutation is it doesn't happen while a creature is alive.
That
It's
normally
like
gives a lot
mutation.
of radiation.
Mutation, well, yeah, unless they consume a lot of radiation, but that will generally just kill them.
Kakarot gave me AIDS. Gone sexual.
Why does that sound like a clickbait fucking YouTube?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like when I read what the chatter said, that's how I heard it in my head. So that's how I delivered it.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
I think it's a testament to how shit this section is that you've played this game 10 trillion times and never remember what you're supposed to do.
I can never remember what I do at this bit to get that rock out the way.
Do you want me to look it up
Sora,
for you?
this doesn't seem quite right, Sora. Yeah.
Okay.
This is my
You make
27th
it evolve.
playthrough, by the way. I still don't know how to do this shit.
That's damn blows.
Even, I've watched speedrunners and they get to Wonderland, they say, this is where most runs die. It's like, is it really hard? It's like, no, I can never remember the way to go. I've got it written down in front of me, I still can't fucking find it.
I don't need to refer to my run guide anymore, except for this bit.
They're like counting footsteps and shit. I can't remember. I hate this level so much.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
No.
Bed?
Yeah?
No.
Bed?
No.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night.
Oh,
No.
why don't you sleep with me?
No.
See you in bed.
Okay, babe.
Kisses.
Sexy little diva. Giver or receiver.
Okay. You win.
Sucking Justin Bieber.
I'm gonna leave you.
I'm gonna fucking leave you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
He's a
I
bad
hate that
guy.
guy.
Okay, what's he doing?
Yeah, so I've been up there. I've been there. I've been everywhere.
Look up, look down, look all around.
Up in the air or on the ground. Also, Sir Ducksworthy III, this is a great game. Except for this bit. Come for a walk, come for a fly, there's so much to see, but you must die.
So you turned big, jumped on the stump to make that other lily pad leaf thing go up.
Yes.
And then what does he do? He goes to that, falls through onto the faucet,
Yep, done that.
and where's he go from there?
Where do we go now? Where do we go?
There's a clue up there. You've spoken to the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, he's giving you Blizzard. I've seen you do that. Oh, he doesn't move the rock. He then just goes to the Queen with 4 clues.
Do I have 4? That's right! The fucking... I thought the 4th one was in the next part. It's not. Okay, alright. Okay, I can do this. I'd already done it. That's why I got confused. I'm stupid. Hello.
Hey.
Off with your cock! Did you know the girl that voices Alice in this is the girl that voiced Alice?
Cool.
Yeah.
It's nice when they can get them back.
I don't know how she could still do the voice.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, yeah. Aren't the movies like decades? The game and the movie decades apart. It's got to
Wasn't
be
she
one of
like
the.
a little kid?
Alice in
Well, that's gotta be-
Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland came out in 1955, I think.
Jesus.
I gotta watch carefully.
Hey, Chance.
Hello.
Hello, Chance.
Hello.
Hello, Chance.
Catherine Beaumont.
Okay. If I remember right, whichever evidence hits the ground last is the Queen's evidence, so this one should be fine.
Oh,
Because she cannot bear the weight of her sins.
I did not know that, Ted. Yeah, she voices Alice and Wendy because she was also the voice of Wendy in the Peter Pan movie.
Yep. It's
That's
insane.
interesting.
She can still do the little girl voice perfectly.
That's amazing. See, 2000,
No, don't fucking kill me.
2002. She was 64 when she voiced in this game.
She's still alive, by the way.
But yeah, years active, 1944 to 2005, 2010, and then 2023 to present.
She had a
What
couple
is she
little
doing
breaks.
current?
Oh, whatever the fuck she wants.
She.
You know what's hard?
voiced-
Getting a girlfriend. Sarah, is it hard to get a girlfriend?
I wouldn't know. I've only got a boyfriend.
Oh, well, that's kind of gay.
She
Bet he's a
voices.
nerd.
He is a bit, yeah. He really likes Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, who'd like that piece of crap?
I know, right?
Get them, you fools! Get them, you fools! Get them, you fools! I love that voice line so much. I can never get
Yeah, I
tired of it.
know. Yeah.
Wait, Finn, you cut out there a while ago. Who does she voice? The voice actress?
Well, the
She
voice actress
voices-
for Wendy. She voices Wendy.
And when these nuts fit in your mouth, how do you feel?
Nice.
How long were you
that was-
sitting on
I
that?
That
was
was,
driving for the
poor.
last 5 minutes thinking, oh, wait until I get home.
Yeah, she's active because she.
We gotta give him that
returned-
one.
Yeah, she came out of retirement to voice classic Alice in the television show Alice's Wonderland Bakery.
What a fucking job to come back. It's like, nah, this... I gotta get out of retirement for this one.
It's like, hey, could we ask you
Man,
to
they're
come out
doing a
of
bakery
retirement?
show. Oh, hell yeah.
Can
Chance,
we
are
ask
you
you
in
to
a
come out of
car?
retirement?
I am.
Oh, where you going?
Home.
Oh.
I did watch the episode while I was out, though. Like, I was at the store, saw a premiere, and I was like, you know what, I'll sit in my car and watch this.
Aw.
That's commitment.
Did you like it?
It was freaking fantastic.
Nice. You get to do some very heartfelt sorbet lines in the next one.
Oh, nice.
I'm halfway done scripting it already.
Nice.
See if we've got any.
And that will be the last of the show.
I'm sure he'll come back, maybe.
Nah, that's fine.
I need to ruin him like
At
I
least getting
ruined
to play
Dende.
him once.
Somebody here asking where they can watch episodes 2, 3, and 4. The channel.
Is there?
This is on the this is on the comments of the video that just went up.
Ah. They need a VPN because they're probably French.
Oh, okay.
Because those
Yeah,
those free episodes got blocked in like 5 countries. You know, the ones with the worst kind of copyright laws. So, France, the Dominican Republic, and like 3 countries in Africa.
And Japan? Japan's got pretty.
I
strict
don't
copyright laws?
think it's blocked in Japan. I don't think either of them are. Ironic.
Think about this for a second. Resurrection F is a revision of Frieza Saga, but new form. DBS Superhero is a revision of Cell Saga, but shorter and new powers.
DBS Superhero is not a revision of the Cell Saga. For starters, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 aren't relevant to Cell getting to his final form. Cell doesn't have a final form, Cell doesn't speak. And Piccolo never got... Well, I guess he got the fusion with Kami, but he never got a new form like that. Not to mention, Goku was not involved as well, so there's all the elements with him and Cell aren't present. And Tien didn't do anything. And there was
Can you
no
imagine
time
when he
chamber.
fused with Kami? He was like,
But it's pretty similar. It has Cell in it, and
Yes,
Gohan gets a new form, and that he. In fact, it's worse. Gohan earns his form in the Cell Saga. Gohan did not earn Gohan Blanco. The DBS Superhero is dog shit. It's one of the worst Dragon Ball movies. I fucking despise it. Never should have been made.
Imagine we get some sort of revision on the Boo Saga and it's called Daima.
I haven't seen Daima, so I got bored in the first episode and turned it off.
So imagining is all we can do. Yeah, you proposed that you and I watch Daima together, and then
Because I couldn't sit through it on my own. I couldn't tolerate it. It's so horribly written.
We
It goes back to how I feel about Akira Toriyama as a creative. Like, I know don't speak ill of the dead and that, but like, if we can be real for a moment, Akira Toriyama is a fantastic character designer, but a terrible writer. I love Superhero. I apologize for your taste.
I can't remember if we got through all of the first episode of Daima.
Real quick, apparently Daima gets better, but I don't care about series that get better later. Start good or leave me alone. I'm not going to waste my time watching something just just 5 episodes in. Straight up, Finn's had someone say, like, it's alright, One Piece gets good 500 episodes in.
They're lying.
I know, it's bad the whole way through.
No, it peaks in the first 400 episodes.
It doesn't! I've watched the first 10, they suck! They suck!
You haven't watched the first 400.
Oh, I'm so sorry, it gets good after 400, I guess!
Look,
He
read
was
the manga.
apologetic
Manga's
about it. This guy was like, I know this is a meme, but genuinely it does get good after 500 episodes.
But that, like,
that is
even
not- that
if
is not
that's
an-
true,
that is not a
that's
request
not
to
going
watch
to
it.
convince anyone.
No, he did say you shouldn't watch it, but it does get good after 500 episodes.
Nah, he's
But because you have to get through those 500. The only reason I watched it is because my wife forced me to.
No, that's cruel.
Divorce.
Sarah, take notes.
I have no interest in forcing that.
Oh, do you know what me and Sarah have been watching recently?
Buffy.
No.
You have been watching Buffy though, haven't you?
No.
You haven't watched Buffy for a while.
We need to get back to it.
What have you been watching?
Ghost Stories.
Oh.
The English dub.
The
Yes.
English dub. It is so good.
I've been
It
trying to
is.
convince my girlfriend to watch it with me.
Okay, so I didn't tell Sarah what the deal was. And
I
don't
went
spoil it, because
shy.
we should tell Finn what the deal is, because Finn, I think, would love it. I didn't tell her, and we got into, like, you know... So it starts off really normal, and she was like, okay, it's just like an anime, I don't get it. And then, like, the girl shows up, and she's like... Are you a Jew? Because you're not going to heaven, and I believe in God. And then it's like, shut up, you retard, and like stuff like that. And it's really fucking great. She's like,
really
this.
fun.
How is this on Amazon? Hang on a minute. What?
Yeah, it's
On
just on
Amazon?
Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime.
Wow. Okay.
That's insane.
Just, I'm so looking forward to the rabbit episode.
Oh, I love that rabbit.
Might check it out if it's on Prime.
Have you seen the part? Have you got to the part with the kid on the running track yet?
No.
No, we've watched the first 2 episodes.
All right. Come back to me.
Did you hear? Did you
Sorry.
hear Dragon Ball Super is coming back? Is that true?
I have not heard that, but oh, thank God I have more stuff to abridge when we get to Tournament of Power. Yay!
I'm going to fact check this.
No, I'm pretty false.
Fact check what? Super
That
coming
it's
back.
coming back. Yeah.
I don't think they would announce that in the middle of Daima either.
Yeah, they'd wait till Daima's done.
Maybe that's why they took down your video.
Because they're about to announce it, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That must be it.
It's the only explanation. There's nothing else.
Otherwise, they're super nice, you know.
I think that is. I've heard it is. Okay.
You're on a hearsay?
Yeah.
Why the fuck
Your
does my
Honor,
head
on
hurt? Dragon Ball Super's manga is coming back, not the anime. Also not very interested.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sick of Frieza.
You can have too much of a good thing.
I actually just don't like seeing him anymore.
Oh.
Every time I see Frieza again, I'm just like, oh, this guy. He's gonna show up and he's gonna be like, I'm racist! And then he's gonna, like, lose and he's gonna be like, I'm going to go and kill people. And they'll be like, okay, see you in a few years.
And then he comes back and he's got a new form. And now I am the...
I'm Barney the Dinosaur Frieza! It's me, LGBTQ plus flag Frieza!
I'm Mercury Iridium Frieza!
I'm Octoriza!
I am fucking ultraviolet Frieza. You can't see my colors because you're cringe.
I'm White Frieza again, but this time I have a little horn. Yeah, it's Jekyll! Let's go! New favorite chapter just dropped.
Yay!
We're just telling everyone how much we hate Dragon Ball.
If you want to honestly like pick apart a property, you can't be undyingly like slobbering and loyal to it.
Oh god, the people that make such reaches to try and claim that Dragon Ball's writing has been good since the Cell Saga, it's desperate, man. It's such copium. They all think they're Gokus, but they are all Vegetas.
I love Fable, the original. I still haven't played Fable 2 and 3. I really should. I've had recommendations to play it. I've had glowing recommendations to play 3 from you and a co-worker.
I really like Fable 3.
There's a third.
Yeah.
I need to get around to doing that. But
Fable 3 has issues, and it's not as good as 1, but it's better than 2. 2 is horrible.
Not as good as 1. Oh.
No, 1 is the best one.
Huh. See, yeah, I love 1 so much, but I am the first person. Well, now the second person because Kai beat me to it. But I'm the second person. I am the second person to tell you that it is flawed.
You guys don't understand. Fable Discourse wasn't the same before Finn showed up.
Fable, there was Fable Discourse as soon as it came out because it wasn't what Peter Molyneux promised. I think, like, if you want to enjoy Fable, you need to have not been there for the press because Peter Molyneux, because you didn't get the game Peter Molyneux told you were going to get.
I do enjoy Fable 3, but I will also acknowledge Fable 3 is flawed. Just got done watching the new episode. Thanks for the mention twice. You know, I honor my debts. I told you I had something special planned to make up for it. And now we're even. And now I never need to mention you again.
Mention who?
That's the right takeaway from this. He's cheering! Hooray! Yippee! Yay! Hey Finn, could you go on the soundboard and play Skadee? Just for him.
Skadee?
Yes.
Okay.
Skadee!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Too slow.
Thank you, GP.
Hey, what? No problem.
Oh yeah, that's right, I actually need to, like, be here. I forgot, I wasn't just doing shopping. I gotta speak to Leon, who is a peon in my game.
Leon!
I'll take his dick, I'll take it quick, just like he took his name.
I need to finish Resident Evil 4. There's loads of games I need to finish.
If you, by the way, whenever you play Fable 3, play it with me. The whole campaign is co-op.
Oh, cool.
The whole campaign. It's got a whole system for it.
Nice.
And it is way more fun with a friend. especially with spell weaving. Oh yes, Leon and not Squall. I like that he changed his name because he actually has a legitimate character reason to do it. He failed to protect Hollow Bastion, and so he changed his name because he doesn't want to be the man that failed anymore. Squall let Hollow Bastion fall. Leon would not do that.
What? Yeah. What is? Does he change his name in the game he comes from as well?
Nope, that's a Kingdom Hearts exclusive narrative for him.
Huh.
I don't think it's deep, but it's something, you know? It's more than Aerith gets.
It's like how they changed Cloud's name to Barry.
Yeah. Honestly, that was a really brave decision.
I kind of think it suits him better.
I like the shrine you can find. You can't actually see it in game. You have to like no clip, but there is a shrine to Barret, and the idea is that Barret died defending Hollow Bastion, and that's why he calls himself Barry.
Oh, I thought that was in Kingdom Hearts 2.
No. Kingdom Hearts 2 is where they make it explicit, but there is an Easter egg in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Because they were meant to put it in Kingdom Hearts 1, but they didn't finish it in time, so it's only in an inaccessible area.
Well, how would you know? I made it up, Finn. It's a lie. It was all fake. And you believed it. Yeah, I gaslit you. You
no,
believed.
You're supposed to fall for it.
You believed Herculad was was real.
Wait, what? I missed this one. That's.
I've got a bit going with Kai, where I make up actors that don't exist, and I like try to convince him that they're real, but they're always actors with really like weird names.
Gives them the stupidest names.
Yeah. So far I'm trying, and I've got my two go-tos as well, but I think he's not paying attention. I think I could slip it by. I've got Peter Serafinowicz.
Not real.
Oh yes, you got someone with that the other day, didn't you? You get Wesley.
Yeah. And no, I got Josh with that one. And
Josh is very gullible.
And Shoret Agardashlu.
Not real.
That's hilarious.
Shoret Agardashlu in Arcane. Because Arcane got a very diverse cast of multiple cultures. They hired someone from the Middle East, Shoret Agardashlu.
That's a fucking like Moonspeak name. That's not the Middle East. People from the Middle East are called like Mohammed.
And
they're all called Mohammed.
And when we went to Kai's for his birthday last, we all watched Shaun of the Dead, and he was in a relaxed environment, so I thought he would have let his guard down. So I pointed at the screen when an actor showed up, and I said, "Hey, look, it's Peter Serafinowicz." But he said, "No, it isn't." It's like, damn, nearly had him that time.
Hey, Vosh, listen, I know it's very popular these days to shit on Sweet Innocent Arcane Season 2. I myself am contributing to a massive review by Random Film Talk to shit on it, which hopefully my stuff gets included. But I gotta say, Season 2 is underrated. I think Season 2 is a masterpiece. Do you know why? Season 2 has done more good for this world than any other piece of media in history, because it made me quit League of Legends.
Oh my god.
Fucking same now that I think about it. I haven't played it since.
I'm too disgusted, genuinely. Like, if you ever want an example of, like, of how much damage you can do to a franchise with just one really awful installment, Arcane Season 2 is Lesson 101. I don't want to fund Riot anymore at all, ever.
Wow.
I was planning on buying... There was a sale on for all of their games, and I was going to get a bunch of them. And I don't care if they're good or not. I'm not putting money towards that dog shit fucking TV show. I'm not putting money towards any more dog shit TV shows they ever make. Because what they've proven to me... Do you know what happened? It really gets on my tits.
Oh, the controller's down. The controller's down.
Uncle Kai's going to have a fucking rant. What happened is... Right, you had the showrunner and you had two fucking consultants. I can't remember what their jobs were, but they're thick as pig shit. And Season 1, they had a whole bunch of writers who were very, very talented people. And the show came out and it was fucking great.
Yeah, Season 1 is so fucking good.
Really tightly written, very few issues with it. And then the showrunner was like, wow, look at this thing I did. He didn't contribute to the writing at all, by the way. Not at all. He gave a general idea of what they were to do, and the writers for individual episodes were the ones that carried it and communicated with each other. And so, what happened after that is, and they had two consultants that would, like, you know, kind of, they were middle management, basically, between the writers and the showrunner. Well, this showrunner and these middle managers, you know, these consultants, whatever the fuck they were, they got a bit big for their boots. And these writers were like, we did it. We wrote Arcane Season 1, it was great. And the showrunner was like, yes, we did. Me and these two, not you guys. I am the hero that created this masterpiece. And now I will create a masterpiece in Season 2. And so, you know what? We don't actually need all you other writers. They fired their entire team. In fact, I think in an interview they said there was something like 17 people on staff who were writers or assistant writers or, you know, whatever. And in Season 2 there were 3 of them. And none of them had a single writing credit in Season 1.
Jesus Christ.
They were like, oh wow, it's that easy? Well, we've got an established fan base, we can do whatever we want. And that's why, and look, I'm getting a bit tinfoil hat here, but that's why they made every single character gay. And I'm not kidding. Name a character that isn't gay. Because you've got Vander, he was now gay with Silco. They were now, like, husbands.
They were brothers. They were brothers.
No, they now loved each other.
Oh.
Vi, gay. Jinx, she's gay now. Who else is there? There was someone else that got retroactively changed as well, and I can't remember who it is. But this thing kept happening.
Victor. Yeah, Victor.
Victor and Jace, that's the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was ever confirmed to be gay in the original. Yeah, her and Caitlyn. That's always been a thing. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with them retroactively changing characters like Victor and Jace. And yeah, I know Victor is not gay because he liked Sky, but my point still stands. And it's because they were like, all right, well, we got other people to do the hard work and make like a compelling narrative and world that people are invested in. Now let's put our agenda into it. It's something they gloat about in interviews occasionally.
Isn't this something that happens a lot? Like I
Yes.
swear you've pulled up other examples when this has happened.
Yes. It has happened before. And the next example, and I'm calling this one, you know, fucking mark your bingo cards. It's going to happen with Season 2 of The Last of Us. DEI, that's it. Diversity, Equity and Inclusion, or whatever it's called. And it's a very pervasive kind of culture. You see, if a story is written to be a good story, then the sexual interests of the characters don't matter to me. Or the genders, or the races. To give you examples, I really like Alien and Aliens. Ripley is a woman. For stories with gay people, I really like Arcane Season 1. Which, you know, sure it was a bit more underplayed, but Vi was definitely a muff diver.
But that's just it. It was underplayed. It was done tastefully.
Oh yeah, them, like, Jinx being like, I'm gonna go kill myself, and Vi being like, no, don't go kill yourself. Caitlyn shows up, and she's like, Caitlyn, my sister, she is going to go kill herself right now. And then they have an extended lesbian sex scene. That's not even about them being lesbians. That's just like, why would you put that there? There are so many great memes that have come out from that. Fucking the triangles. Fucking. Sorry. Bessa doesn't know what a triangle is. I gotta fucking find it. It makes me laugh every time. Even Jason Mel's sex scene was tasteful. It wasn't just a sex scene. It was paired with Victor discovering what the Hex Core could do. Because in two different ways they were meshing the idea that these two groups are doing something that is creating life and is built off passion. One is cold and alone, and one is with another person. Or in my interpretation, the Sigma disregards women and keeps working while the Beta lets himself be wrapped around the finger of the dirty female. Yeah, what was it? Ambessa Triangle. I gotta find this. It's so funny.
I miss Warwick. They killed him.
He wasn't in there.
They tried to make me believe he was.
No, there's none. Oh, where is it? No!
Wasn't the embed triangle thing an EFAP meme?
It was also an EFAP meme. It was a meme before then. Here we go, yeah, the free values of Noxus. And she's like, there are free values of Noxus that create a triangle. Vision, might, and guile. But I have found a fourth. It's like, well, it's not a fucking triangle then, is it? Sacrifice. It's like, did you sacrifice the triangle?
I gotta look at myself now.
Hang on. I gotta find it. Please. Please. I can't find it anywhere. No. No, it's gone. I'm gonna be so sad if that really is gone.
Mm. If that's gone.
The fucking triangle meme. Okay, let's... I gotta remember what episode it is. They were sharing memes. I can't remember where it is, but I should really download this if I find it, because I fucking love it. Timestamps, here we go. The triangle. Yes! Oh my god, bless you. Wait, I gotta read the commenter's name because I love him. Bless you, Julian Doe, you absolute Chad, for timestamping every single fucking sentence in this 5-hour video.
Oh my god.
EFAP fans are just built different. Okay, if I take this... Because... That's right. She's training Caitlyn. She's like, you have good force, and it's like, oh, is that part of the triangle? Is force important? And your speed is quite good as well. It's like, isn't that guile? It's like, and she describes vision as being, you know, an element of wisdom. So it's like, okay, so is wisdom and are they the same thing? Are they both on the triangle?
This triangle looking more like a dodecahedron.
Oh, it's so good. Hang on, I'm gonna put it on the... It's on the stream. Observe, if you will, a triangle.
Oh man.
Yeah, if you were ever wondering why my writing is half decent, it's because I actually give a shit about writing well. I give a lot of a shit, and I study it. It's the same with everything. You have to study these things to be good at them. That's why Finn is so good at taking dick.
Yeah, I've studied how to do it before I did it.
You studied the blade. He studied the blade. You are not the same.
On that bombshell and with that tangent, I'm going to have to head off. Have a good rest of the stream without me.
Have a good night.
Oh, I will.
Nothing.
Always remember,
for
Finn, the power of the triangle.
He studied the way of the cock. He's mastered his willy. Thanks for being such good sports chat. This was
He knows
fun.
how to fish. He knows how to fish for dicks. He's a masturbator.
Alright, see you guys.
See you later. I'm quite happy with episode 5.
I think it turned out really well.
Yeah, episode 6 is shaping up to be pretty good as well. I've done the first draft. I just need to keep refining it. Though I might add a little bit more to it. It's got a lot of dialogue-heavy scenes, but that's just because we're setting things up. For example, something I don't mind revealing now. I am renaming Super Saiyan God.
But why?
Hey, yo, you boys get down on Kingdom Hearts 2? My people. It's only my 27th playthrough. I haven't played too much of it. I have managed to get a decent time speedrunning this game as well, but it's never been something I've focused. So, yes, Super Saiyan God. So, Super Saiyan God is fine. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is egregious. That's me and Birth by Sleep, get out. Fake fan, get out. Birth by Sleep sucks, get out. Dream Drop Distance is worse, I'll acknowledge, but Birth by Sleep is bad. And, like, I don't even need to talk about how the plot sucks and the characters are very bare bones and they reuse so much content because it was made on a console that is not fit for a game of that kind of, like, scope. I will just say that Roxas reverse grips a Keyblade. Get out. BBS gave us Aqua. What do you mean? Aqua is a dog shit character. She is a nothing character. All those people complaining that Kyrie's a nothing character, and then there'll be Aqua simps. Nah, dude. Tell me what Aqua's character is, other than, well, she's kind of like a generally good girl.
He's just a jobber. That's my problem with her.
He's a what?
A jobber.
She gets like, everyone overrates her. Is like, oh, she's so powerful. Name one fight she's won.
Every time I play as her and beat up the unversed.
Ah.
Gonna swim to that island to find you. Look, if you like Aqua, then trust me, you're not winning the fight. You clearly don't know what a character that actually gets dubs looks like. I mean, fucking hell, even like Axel, joke of Kingdom Hearts for how hard he jobs everything since his like first couple of games, even he has won fights.
Yeah, he wields the Keyblade better. Just saying.
These fucking like yellow smeg marines. Here's the thing, right? Axel only started fumbling once he stopped being a character. The moment that motherfucker dropped the X out of his name, he became an X character.
Lee! Yeah, why did you fucking leave?
Why don't you leave the game? Dude, he never should have gotten his hands on a fucking Keyblade. That's his problem. The chakram was clearly his weapon of choice. What's your opinion on Xeon? It's hard to have an opinion on a nothing character. I responded to her the same way that Roxas did. Man, who am I going to eat ice cream with now? I didn't give a fuck. No! No, I didn't need to be up there anyway. I need to ring the bells of awakening. There are no... You can't convince me. There are no good Kingdom Hearts games after Kingdom Hearts 2. You'd be hard-pressed to find any that are just fine.
3 critical mode is actually pretty good.
What you
Does it
think?
take a year and a half to come out? Yeah. Okay.
Kingdom Hearts... Wait, Kingdom Hearts 3 is pretty good?
Yeah.
It's got some issues. I don't know if Kyrie's a character either.
major.
Kyrie is not a character. Kyrie is a fucking motivation on legs. Kyrie is just the reason Sora does things. There is nothing else to... They shouldn't have even given her dialogue, man. She should have been like a a brick he was really attached to for some reason.
Ricky!
The Heartless took my special brick! I gotta get him! It would have had as much emotional weight. Kingdom Hearts 3's main issue is the gameplay being too floaty and easy, and the pacing. Yeah, I also think the writing is just worse, because it's a little bit better than some of Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1's worst writing, and that makes it much more boring. It's not bad enough to be entertaining, it's not good enough to be heartfelt. Axel and Roxas, heartfelt. Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2, goofy as shit. I can like both of those. Like, it's like comparing, like, The Room to Incredibles, you know? Like, you've either got peak, or you've got something so bad that it's so entertaining. Whereas Kingdom Hearts 3, I was sleeping through it the whole time.
I think they just had such a good setup, and then they messed it up in the Keyblade Graveyard.
Yeah,
it just went nowhere. They were just like, oh, you know what? Everybody dies. Let's reset.
Xehanort is such a fucking boring villain as well.
Yeah.
It's like, I was actually a good guy all along. It's like, what? You killed a child.
Yeah.
You killed Kairi. You know, and Sora's just like, yep, let's let him go to heaven. The same guy that ran up and donkey punched fucking the Davy Jones for stabbing a dude that Sora barely knew is like, yeah, let him go to heaven. Let him have a peaceful life. No, take that fucking Keyblade and send him to fucking hell.
Send him to God.
Oh, I guess on my nerves. And, another problem is the visual design. Look at Kingdom Hearts 1. It is the best-looking Kingdom Hearts game by far. I think 2 is close, but I still think 1 is better, because it really captures that kind of, like, whimsical, everything's a little bit asymmetrical feel, you know? Like, archways are never really, like, proper archways. Everything's kind of tilted and slanted, and everything's really big and oversized, and you look at Kingdom Hearts 3, and Sora's just some fucking K-pop character. His hair's been, like, really flattened down. None of his, like, personality is anywhere near as entertaining. Xehanort is boring, then who isn't? I'll tell you who isn't. Axel. Sora. Roxas. Xemnas.
Yes!
Xemnas is so much fun.
Xemnas carries.
Oh, I'm evil and I'm going to make everyone a Xehanort, compared to, do you really believe I have no right to exist just because I don't exist? Like, come on, man. How can you even compare the two? I'm dead. I wasn't looking.
You died.
To be fair, I think I'm on critical mode. And I am not looking at the screen.
That's a big contributor, yeah.
It might be. That Xemnas impression was actually... I could do it better if I sat up. Oh, I gotta ring the fucking bells of awakening again. Something else is like... You know? Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku is really entertaining. I genuinely like... I really dig the rivalry between him and Sora. Xemnas is just an extension of Xehanort. Xehanort has none of the charm, none of the charisma, and none of the ham of fucking Paul St. Peter. He can't... His voice sucks. And he's got no fun dialogue. Riku might be the best written character. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 1, and then he immediately falls off a cliff in 2.
No, you can say what you want about Xehanort, like old Xehanort. He has his moments, definitely flaws, definitely. Sometimes he's all right. You can put up with him. It's fucking young Xehanort I cannot stand.
Oh, yeah,
he has no redeeming qualities. He is useless as shit.
He's another nothing character.
I went back in time so I could
90 and
recruit
jaded.
everybody to be me, and it's like, oh, cool. And now
you know?
You. No. I'm going back. I'm going back to my timeline. See you, bitch. It's like, well, okay, fuck you.
He's 90 and jaded. Okay, do you want to know what the problem is with that excuse? No, it's alright, they made him boring on purpose. This is the same shit they used to defend Luke Skywalker in TLJ. It's like, oh, he's old and jaded and miserable, so it's okay that he's one of the worst written characters in history. No, I don't care if he's 90 and jaded. Uncle Iroh is 90 and jaded, and he's still fun. Like, and how old do you think Xemnas is? Those two motherfuckers are the same age. Because they're the same guy. He's in an old body. They, like... Why'd he try to kill his nephew? Because he's old. What? Okay, why is he good? Why is Luke evil? And don't say he's old. Well, you see, he's old. That was a fucking great debate, I will admit. He made his mind and gave up. You're not... Raximus, buddy, you're not defending TLJ, are you? Please. Don't do this. Please. Please. You defend Xehanort. Oh, thank God. Okay. I can at least... I can engage with you defending Xehanort. I can't engage with you defending TLJ Luke.
There's no redemption there.
I think that's the litmus test of if someone's opinion is worth anything or not.
What did they do with Luke?
Look, I'm not saying Xehanort, like, he's not terrible. He's just boring. There's really, like... He's just, like... I don't know, there's not even any way to describe him. He's boring. You can make an old evil villain character and not have them be dull.
Yeah, especially for a series like Kingdom Hearts where it's like, oh wow, there's so many, like, this is such a complex type of story and you don't know where it's going to go. I wonder what his true motive is apart from being evil. Oh, he's just evil.
Evil.
No, he wasn't even evil. He was like, no, this is actually going to save everyone or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but that was last minute bullshit that they threw in there.
Boring to you, he's a nihilist? Yeah. You know, I've written nihilists that are better than Xehanort. Goku is a nihilist. My Goku is more entertaining than Xehanort. Boring to you. His writing has nothing interesting about it. Like, you can point to the... Like, I know they retconned it, but, Goku is not a nihilist. My Goku is. Have you seen the series? Oh my god, that fucking got me out of nowhere. I glanced. Have you seen the abridged series? Because my Goku is 100% a nihilist. I would know, I wrote him. Oh yeah, I gotta do the bells again. I should go into the gizmo shop, just in case I die again, because I'm really not paying attention. Nihilism can be interesting. Some versions of Joker are nihilist and kind of interesting. Not familiar enough with the Joker to know, but yeah, nihilism can be interesting. It's, I think... Goku is fine, I guess. To be honest, the DB abridged Gokus are better than the original when it comes to storytelling. Yeah, because they actually tell a story. There is no story to Dragon Ball Super Goku. He retcons himself into oblivion and is an idiot. And a bad person, generally, and gets away with it because the plot doesn't realize he's a bad person. It's a sign of an amateur writer when their protagonist does things that aren't good, and the writer clearly doesn't understand the moral questions. Chaos plus nihilism, order plus nihilism. In regards to what? Look, all I'm saying is, Xehanort has nothing going for him in the plot. He is a vehicle to create the conflict. But he's not a mastermind, he doesn't come up with any genius plans, he doesn't have any fun dialogue, he doesn't have any interesting philosophies. Xemnas does. And I genuinely believe they never should have started writing their own villains. Even if it costs me... You know, I like Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 1, I think he's fun, but, you know, he's probably... You know, he's a little bare bones, but at least he's fun. Xemnas is a masterpiece, but I would do away with Xemnas. I would do away with Xemnas if it meant that they would use Disney villains as the main villains of the series. Because the Disney villains are just better. Because they are really well written and reliable.
Fucking Woody is a better written character than Xehanort.
Yeah.
Now you listen here to me. Buzz will never
Woody,
fall into
Woody
darkness.
is my favorite Disney villain.
If he turned around and became the villain, I would not be mad.
Dude, I can't believe that they actually had Woody turn around and say, like, you get no bitches.
That was my favorite part of Kingdom Hearts.
I'd love to have them be plot relevant again. They're too simple-minded for Final Fantasy. What the fuck? fuck are you on about? Final Fantasy is not deep.
Deepest
Like,
lore.
don't get me wrong, I like a lot of Final Fantasy stuff, but it's like... I mean, Sephiroth is just Chris Chan. And...
Oh my god! Don't ruin Sephiroth!
And Maester... I love Maester Seymour, he's hammy as fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, I love him. But really, he's just like, I want to kill everyone because being dead is better because we get to be sick ghosts. Which... Don't get me wrong, really entertaining, but this is not high art.
Oh my stuff!
What's your opinion on Deep Dick Drop introducing time travel? Worst decision they could have made. It was inevitable for a series like Kingdom Hearts. Like, I feel like time travel slots in perfectly with how awful their decision-making for writing is. But they don't do anything fun with it. And actually, it's not... Dream Drop Distance did not introduce time travel. Kingdom Hearts 2 did. And you know what? The way Kingdom Hearts 2 did it was fun. You get to go see the old Disney characters in their original designs. You get to see Pete beat the shit out of Pete. You know, more of that. That's fine. I love that stuff. But not this, like... I've gone through time to collect different versions of myself, even though that makes no sense. And then I'll just do it again. It's like, why don't you just go back in time to when there were like 1 billion Keyblade wielders, and just ask like some of the light ones to fight some of the dark ones to make the X-Blade.
Literally the greatest ones of all time, and be like, hey, join me. You're like literally the GOAT or whatever.
He, like, Xehanort, if Xehanort has all these Xehanorts he can take through time, he could just take them to, you know, before the Keyblade Graveyard was a thing, when there were 1 billion Keyblade wielders, and just find, like, some good ones and fight them. He doesn't need this convoluted bullshit. And then, why in Dream Drop Distance does he try to naught Sora, if Sora is one of the Warriors of Light he needs to create the Dick Blade?
But you see, I knew your friends would come to save you. Really?
You're banking quite a lot. What if they didn't? We just be like, all right, stop. They're not coming. And if he knew Sora was being saved, why bother in the first place? All he did was like, I guess it's to tell them what the plan is, but then they're stupid for not stopping him. Literally, the way you beat Xehanort is just don't show up to the fight.
Yeah.
So they had to convolute a reason for them to go there.
Guys, I got him. I'm gonna kill Sora. You don't come here now. Riku's just like, I'm good. Let him die.
I'd genuinely really like it if they just dropped the, like, universe-ending stakes every single game and just had a game where Sora and the gang are like, I don't know, fucking Mickey Manx is like, hey guys, you gotta help me find my fucking magic cube. I don't know where I left it, but here's the worlds I've visited over the last year. Could you go find me fucking magic cube? And then Sora and the gang go to a bunch of different Disney worlds, and there's an overarching plot where Sora goes through a character arc, and the worlds he visits relate to his arc. Where, you know, maybe he's feeling insecure about himself as the Keyblade wielder, maybe the responsibility is getting to him, and so he visits worlds that are relating to that message. He visits Hercules, and Hercules is like, yeah, responsibility sucks, and it's really tough, but, you know, the strong have a responsibility to protect the weak.
I couldn't go to that world again. Not a fourth time.
I like Olympus Coliseum. What the fuck?
What? How? What?
He 360 no-scoped me!
That came out of nowhere.
Having multiple Xehanorts was such a dumb twist. I thought some primordial ancient Heartless would have been the biggest bad, but the Heartless themselves are just kind of nothing. I don't mind the Heartless being nothing. The Heartless are a means to an end. They're a constantly replaceable infinite army. And that kind of works for them. Having intelligent Heartless, like Ansem was, does a bit of damage to it for me. I think what breaks my ass the most about Dream Drop Distance is Nomura said there was going to be a Riku game in an interview between Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and Days. I see, Riku's boring by that point. You know what I want? I want a Kingdom Hearts 1 game that follows what Riku does. Literally, use the same engine, use the same models. I want to play as Riku as he goes around, like, attaining the powers of darkness and trying to, like, find Kairi and then bring her back. Because, honestly, after Kingdom Hearts 2, Riku is fucking boring.
Yeah, I literally feel like the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 is where they dropped the ball with Riku. After the Xemnas fight, I guess. But as I said, like, he was so mysterious and he had the blindfold and it was like, oh shit, is he still evil? Is he still this? He's like, oh, Sora, I've been waiting for you. Let's go. It's like, wait, what? You just undone everything? And you're going to fight, like, copies of yourself for the next 5 games?
Yeah, I did not like... I mean, I didn't really like Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, his rivalry with Sora gets fucking annihilated. It never comes back. And I think that's a real shame, because I really liked their rivalry. And I think making him a Keyblade Master, and then he's also better than Sora, was really, really silly. I think they should have, like, had it be like, darkness isn't bad, it's how you use it. If you're able to, like, if you're able to control it with good intentions, you can overcome it, but it takes an incredible amount of force of will. Because then you would have characters with very different skill sets, instead of like, and Kairi's a Keyblade Master, and Axel's a Keyblade Master, and Mickey's a Keyblade Master, and fucking give Donald a Keyblade, and give you a Keyblade, and oh, Hades gets a Keyblade.
Yeah, it is. It's so dumb, because then it's just like, alright, Riku and Sora, you know, rivals from the first game. What are they now that makes them so distinct? Oh, they're just both really strong Keyblade users.
They're just
like,
two dudes.
Riku just lost his identity. That's okay. That's what we're doing now.
They're just two dudes.
Just two dudes who love each other in denial.
I don't remember them being in the Nile. I'm pretty sure it was like Yensid's tower, mostly.
They did some dirty stuff in Yensid's tower.
What are you doing? Stop having sex in my tower, especially gay sex. What do you mean, especially? What do you mean, especially? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Just don't go doing it around me. It's like, that makes it seem like you do have a problem with it. Well, why do you want to do it around me? We never said we did.
Listen, take it from the master. You don't want to get caught up in this shit. What are you talking about, Master Yetsa? Oh, don't ask me about my college days.
Keyblade Master? More like Keyblade Mass Manufactured. When can we expect the Kingdom Hearts Abridged series? When the anime drops, obviously. I would absolutely do that. It's fuck Dragon Ball. I'd get rid of that series in a heartbeat. Oh. Good arrow. That's what we want. It's, you know, and don't get me wrong, this comes from a place of love. I really love Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Chain of Memories. And then there's all the other games. But, you know, there's so much potential with the series. I mean, you have a license to kill. You have all of Disney. And you have all of Final Fantasy. You have so much at your fingertips. And what do they do with it? Let's just make a really shitty retelling of the movie, except Sora and the gang are standing in the background, going, Mulan, you gotta believe in yourself! That's it. The best worlds are the ones that don't follow the plot of the movie. Something I really like about the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 1 is that it does exactly what I said Kingdom Hearts should be. They go to this place where Sora's like, I beat monsters. And Phil's like, that's not a true hero. And Hercules, who went through that same arc, is like, yep, but you gotta figure it out for yourself. And it shows you, like, a more mature and capable Hercules who's living his best life. It is the most justice Hercules could get as a character. They did him clean. I really like Beast Castle in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I feel like the map is a little dull. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, a hallway. There's a hallway. Oh, and here's a hallway.
Ooh, a statue. Oh, a hallway.
Oh, it's statue enemy. Hey, here's like 18 more. Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I got Ifrit's horn. Why isn't that equipped to anyone? AP and defense. I guess it's just better. Not that he can use it. Counterattack. Yeah, so what difficulty am I on? I should be able to check that somewhere. Oh, probably in the save. No, it doesn't look like it. The expanded area in Beast Castle in Days was a neat addition. Yes, I think that's a good idea. The World That Never Was is number one favourite world aesthetically. Shame we couldn't get more fights in the city portion of it. It feels a little out of place to me, you know? I like it, don't get me wrong. And it's very peak Kingdom Hearts 2 and very peak 2005 era. But like, yeah, it's a big neon city where it's always dark and raining. And then it's like this bright white castle, and it's like, Do you remember when it was like cute, colourful, saturated, fun island and weird, always nighttime town? And I can understand liking it because it's out of place.
This guy has such a punchable face. Do you understand what I'm trying to?
What, me?
No. That guy. I don't remember his name. That little duck or whatever.
Oh yeah, Duck Nephew.
Duck Nephew. He has such a punchable face.
I'd love to be given like creative control over like a spin-off Kingdom Hearts game. Just disregard all the lore. Go back to the Kingdom Hearts 1 graphic style.
You can do whatever you want with the lore, and then just find some ridiculous way to link it back in, and the fans will be like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's Kingdom Hearts. Of course, it makes sense. It has to be random. It has to be weird."
You know what? It is weird that there isn't some like darkness consciousness anywhere, because the darkness is very clearly like a physical thing that has goals and motivations.
Yes.
Where is Sid? I think he's in the shop. What the fuck am I doing?
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I gotta get the map, the Gummy Navi pieces to Sid. Where is he? Oh, he'll be in the fucking house, right? Where's Finn? Finn's gone. He went to bed. Demon! Demon Heartless, run! What are you guys talking about? Just hanging out with the lights turned off?
Hanging around.
I think this place is a bit too dark to live in.
And why are you here?
Why do you live here?
Hey, Donald, stop that, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Donald, what are you doing there, man?
Shut up, no one likes you.
I like her.
Why?
I like her design.
Like...
I wish you would shut up when I... you know what?
Well, there's a way of shutting her up. There are methods.
I'm listening.
Are you advocating for violence against women again?
It's not violent. You could gently put your dick in her mouth.
I'm sorry,
Right.
what?
Oh, I said you could gently put your dick in Aerith's mouth.
Oh, just checking.
Yeah.
I see. You were cultured as well.
Guys, I think my dead girlfriend's ghost is in here. We're gonna skip the cutscene. I like to think Aerith died again in Kingdom Hearts 3, but then Remind came out. Don't remind me.
I get it.
Kingdom Hearts
I like
3 was
Kingdom Hearts 4 will
weird.
come out before I die, but you know.
I just don't care for Kingdom Hearts 4. They made Sora look like utter garbage. He's lost all of his charm. All of it. The last dregs from Kingdom Hearts 3 are gone.
But Dylan Sprouse.
He's literally just a K-pop band member.
But
like, look at this goofy little freak here with his fucking pointy ass Goku hair and his big clown shoes and his fucking onesie. You just want Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora? No, I want Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora.
There's a difference.
He's like 2 years older now. Okay. I still look like me from 5 years ago. I still look like me from when I was 13. Sora from Kingdom Hearts 4 is a different character. He looks nothing like Sora from Kingdom Hearts 1. And we're not talking about people aging. We're talking about game design, the design of a character. Now, he's an anime character? No, it's a fucking video game. What are you on about? Is this an anime? Okay, imagine, right? Goku, this is what happens when they get older. No, it's fucking not! What are you on about?
I also don't think they explicitly said he gets older. I'm pretty sure
He does.
It takes
No, he
place.
does.
Right?
I don't know about between Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 4, but his design changes...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Were whatever a video game character inspired by anime art style. Again, it's really not. Square Enix has a very distinct style. Look, here's the problem with it, right? Imagine you take a character like Goku. You know when Goku was a kid in the original Dragon Ball? Imagine if when he grew up, instead of having that hairstyle, he had it like, you know, in a neat, slick comb-over. And that was it. He looked like that. The most generic-ass fucking hairstyle for the rest of time. Do you think that would be a good design decision? No. Goku kept his hairstyle the same because it cut an iconic silhouette. When you look at, you know, when you look at Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, his silhouette is so recognizable. Same with, like, Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Mario, you know? But then when you look at Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora's silhouette, and you compare it to any other 3D model of a Japanese e-boy, they will look identical. Oh, that's what you're not liking? This is not a case of liking or disliking, it is an objectively inferior design. It breaks rules of character design. And it's not... So, you see, for me personally, I hate it. I despise it. Which is an overreaction.
It's a really strong word. You shouldn't use that word.
And to say, oh, well, the character's design needs to change as they, like, you know, grow. Dragon Ball Z Goku. That motherfucker has been wearing the same clothes for 25 years. He's had the same cut for 25 years.
I like your cut, G.
Kingdom Hearts 1 was 2002 and 3 was 2019. Ergo, the design should be completely different.
I don't think that necessarily equates to anything.
Yeah, it's like, okay, why doesn't Merlin look different? When did the Sword and the Stone come out? Alice in Wonderland, why doesn't she look different in Kingdom Hearts? This game came out 50 years after Alice in Wonderland. So, even if she's not older, they should have completely changed her design, right? Stupid argument. Snow White. Literally nearly 100 years after the movie. And that bitch still looks the same. Despise, enrage, infuriate, the way of Kai. I'm a hateful being. Sarah can tell you.
I can tell you that. I can confirm.
She can tell you
It's
of the
entertaining.
beating.
We don't talk about the beatings, not in public.
Just wait
I'm
for
not-
the goofy time skip design. Y'all ain't ready.
I'm not saying it's better than Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora hair, but why is there a reason not to change the main protag's hair? Iconography. To cut a silhouette. This is a fundamental of character design. It's time skip stuff. Okay, when Goku went in the hyperbolic time chamber and came out, that motherfucker looked the same. So that's bad. By that logic.
It's like a case of, all right, they put Sora into Smash Ultimate, and what is the main render and the main type of character design that he used? Is Kingdom
Goku
Hearts
is
1.
a pure blood Saiyan. Sora is a pure blood idiot. That doesn't mean anything. Explain GT Vegeta. He changed.
I actually kind of dig his short hair, though.
Sora is an anime Asian child from an island. This is the you're old argument. It's the greatest debate argument again. Just, he's a small anime child, so he has to change his design every single game. GT Vegeta was a godsend. Out. Like Krillin with his stupid ass haircut. Anyway, did I do everything here? Did I talk to you? I don't know how to debate when it's GT Vegeta's hair. Have you considered that might mean I have a point? My point is, so there's a lot of different assets to it. The first is Sora's design in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I also think that 2-1 is okay. If you're going to do a redesign, you got to keep certain elements of a character that make them that character. You know, it stops them from being too generic. It lets them cut in... Like, silhouette in character design is really, really important. It's why Pokemon is famous. It's why Sonic the Hedgehog has remained famous, even though most of his games suck. It's why, Mario is famous. They have a very, very distinct silhouette. You can look this up. It is fundamental to character design. It's part of the reason why Concord's characters did so poorly, because they don't cut a unique silhouette. It's why TF2 is famous. Yeah, you can see a cutout of the model of any TF2 character, and you will know who it is. The reason why Batman and Superman haven't changed since the 60s. Yep, those 2 points on his head and the way the cape drapes over his shoulders, those are so important. So important. It's fundamental to character designs. And Sora, look at him right there. If you put Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora next to this kid, they are not the same person. They are completely different. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is a change, but it keeps the fundamental design aspects of Sora. He has very large shoes, gangly limbs, and that haircut. Tell you what, from Kingdom Hearts, right? How come Goofy never changes? How come Donald never changes? How come Aqua never changes? Aqua has been around chronologically way longer than Sora, and her design has remained the same the entire time.
That's actually very true, yeah. That is a fair fucking point.
Ventus, Roxas, Terra, they're all the fucking same the whole way through. Old Xehanort, Xemnas. Sora is the only one. Mickey has been the same for a century, same with Mario. Exactly. Character design should also work in grayscale, same philosophy as silhouette. Exactly. The point of designing a character, and you're like, oh, well, if this was a real person, he'd grow and change and look completely different. Yes, maybe. These are not real people. This is a product. It's the same with writing. Realistically, there's going to be an element of randomizedness to a plot in real life. For example, I was walking down the road the other day, and someone dropped money in front of me. Now, that would be, because I need money at the moment, I'm quite poor, that would be a plot contrivance if this were a story. Because what are the odds a guy drops a tenner in front of me, you know? Wow, how convenient. He got enough money for lunch that day, the day he needed lunch. Fucking, the writer's really pulling out of his ass for this one. But there's a reason why the rules of reality do not apply to writing and character design. Bart and Lisa should be 55 now. Let me say this about the silhouette. Put the Kingdom Key in his hand. Okay, so here's another issue. Is Kingdom Key part of his design exclusively? No, Mickey Mouse has one. Game over.
Also, very iconic.
Yeah, the Keyblade has a great design. It is an incredibly iconic weapon. It's up there with some of the greatest weapons in history. But here's the thing, right? If you put the Keyblade in Leon Kennedy's hands, you could look at it and go, that's Leon Kennedy holding the Keyblade.
Why is he holding a Keyblade? Yeah.
If you were to put the Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora's hands, and then take any random anime e-boy 3D model and put it in his hands, you'd go, oh, it's two generic anime e-boys holding the iconic Keyblade. The Keyblade is an entity in and of itself, which is why when another character dresses up in the clothes of a different character, that is called cosplay. Even in the context of those two being fictional characters. If Donald Duck were to wear Sora's outfit, Donald Duck would be cosplaying as Sora. That would not be Donald Duck's new character design. And I think what this comes down to is a fundamental lack of understanding on your part, which is not me saying you're stupid. I just think this is something that you haven't learned. And which is why I'm encouraging you to look into these things outside of just listening to me, because I don't think you should take me at face value. I think it's a really interesting topic. I love character design, but I feel like you are ignorant of the actual rules that come with designing a character and how these things work. If you put Peter Griffin in a different coloured shirt, it would change his design. And you could do that. Realistically, Peter Griffin should be changing into a different shirt every day. But he doesn't.
What?
And the reason for that...
Oh my god, what?
What?
You just ruined Family Guy for me. Why did they
None
never
of them
change
ever
their
changed
clothes?
None of them changed their clothes.
I mean,
Oh my god.
there's Retap. He's got the friggin' green shirt on.
Yes. There's also that one plot where he is like, oh, my white shirts are in the wash. It's like, why don't you wear a different coloured shirt? And he's like, yeah, I confused the audience.
Oh.
That's why, no, I'm glad you're able to admit to not knowing something, because there's no shame in not knowing something. Hi, Sarah. I love you too. But this isn't about storytelling. This is about character design. Storytelling is a whole thing on its own. But I'm a big-ass Kingdom Hearts fan, so that's why I'm still going. I love Kingdom Hearts. I've been playing... I don't know how old you are, but I've been playing these games since they first came out. I got Kingdom Hearts 1 day of release. I have played through this game. This is the 27th playthrough. I'm streaming it because it's my comfort go-to game. And the reason why I'm so passionate about the designs of the characters, the quality of the storytelling, you know, the culture around them, is because I care about the games. And I feel like to care about something is to be capable of tearing it to pieces when you think it's going wrong. I hate Dream Drop Distance because it dared to be bad in a series that I love. GMA took my sister and I to Toys R Us to get Kingdom Hearts 2 back in the day, 2006 I think. 2 Final Mix wasn't out yet. GMA took my sister. I assume GMA is a condition, I'm not familiar with the term, but I'm really sorry about that. Hey, I have a devil's advocate, a bit different, but Doctor Who is different every 10 years. Yes, but you know what else is different? The character. There are fundamental things that stay the same between... Grandma?
GMA is Grandma.
Grandma took my sister.
Yeah. His grandmother
Grandma
took his sister and him
Oh!
to Toys R Us.
That... Okay. Oh, now... Yeah, I'm rereading it. It makes sense now. I was
Grandma
like,
took
oh,
my
man.
sister's life on the day I went to get Kingdom Hearts.
Bro lost his sister to Game Boy Advance. Oh, sorry about that. Grandma took... Okay, so your grandma took you to Toys R Us and you go... Okay, I understand now. Alright. I thought you were saying why you were so emotionally attached to it. That's my bad. GMA does sound like it could be like a medical condition though, right? I'm not crazy.
No, I hear it too.
If I came up to you at GP and I was like, yeah, I got GMA.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn. I'd be like, first of all, is this a Ligma?
Yeah,
Second of all, is it contagious?
Second of all, if it's not, I am very sorry to hear.
The personality is
Third of all,
different.
what is
Screwdriver. Yeah, see, here's the thing, right? Different interpretations of the Doctor are exactly that. They are different interpretations of a base idea of the character. The Doctor is very old, very wise, very goofy, but he has a very, heartfelt core. Every single one of them shares that same trait, and they're all called the Doctor, but they're all different characters. If you look at, Hartnell, and compare Hartnell to Whittaker, there is nothing similar about them, except for those core values, which, due to bad writing, Whittaker's Doctor does not display anywhere near as much, but that's besides the point.
I miss Tennant.
I don't. He came back and he sucked. It's mostly because Tennant is, he's stopped being an actor and started being an ideologue. Favorite Doctor Who story?
That's a tough one.
Blink, maybe.
Oh, it's Blink scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. And then got ruined by Smith.
Yeah.
Doomsday's pretty good.
I like oh god, what's the two-parter called where it's Daleks versus Cybermen in London?
Doomsday.
That is Doomsday. Okay.
Yeah, it's Doomsday. The Battle of Canary Wharf.
I quite like the Battle of Canary Wharf.
God, like, pick basically any episode from Eccleston's era as well. They're all good. Also, even though I don't like Martha as a companion, I really like the New York episode where they're underground.
Pick any episode with Captain Jack Harkness.
Alright, Sarah, have a good night. Yeah, no. How was last season? What, of Doctor Who? I didn't watch that. I watched the Christmas special, and it was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, and it made me want to throw up. Not only is Igata, I think his name is, not only is he not a good actor, he's also he's not a likable person from some of the things he said. And he doesn't capture the idea of the Doctor very well at all. Honestly, the last actor to really get who the Doctor is and capture something really, like, obviously you can have interpretations, but the last one to be really good and capture like a general idea, an essence of the character was Capaldi. And Capaldi was let down by his writing constantly. He had no good stories. Hellbent and Heaven Sent were okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like those ones.
No, you know what? Oh no, I know which one's my favourite. Father's Day.
Which one's that?
It's the one where Eccleston and Rose go back in time to see her dad's wedding. And she accidentally prevents his death.
Yeah, and then they're in the church, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a good one.
That one is phenomenal. It's so good.
And just because it's iconic, Are You My Mummy? It's another great one.
Yes, those ones are pretty fun.
I'm gonna hop off for now.
Alright,
sorry
take
I
care.
didn't say much.
That's alright, it was lovely to have you here. Your company is always appreciated.
Alright. I appreciate that. One more thing. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. That there was a lot of work put into that on everybody's parts. Everybody did well with their voices, and I thought it was cool.
Your editing was fantastic.
Oh, come on. Yours was good too. The color correction you did with Peel Off and Shoe, that was awesome.
I just did what you told me.
Well, okay, but you still carried it out.
Goku versus Doctor Who? Oof, I mean, how much prep time does the Doctor have? Because if he's able to get in the TARDIS and leave, he can just, like, kill Goku as a baby and win.
Alright, farewell.
Have
Bye.
a good one.
Goodbye.
You too. Bye.
Yeah, back on the topic of Kingdom Hearts, though. Yeah, character design is very important. And my issue with Goku is that he... Sorry, not Goku. The other one, Sora, is that he becomes very generic. Which is a shame. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, his character design was very strong. And had important elements that I think should be maintained in the character. That give it a lot of charm. And that's kind of like where I'll leave off on the topic. Liking it is fine. But I feel like any sane person can concede to the point that Kingdom Hearts 3's Sora was becoming very painfully generic, and the design that they presented to us in the advertising material for 4 was even worse. He is becoming flat as a design. But Haley Joel Osment is a fucking great voice actor, and I love him.
Yeah,
Edgelordish? I wouldn't say edgelordish. I don't know where Sid is. I'm lost. I'm not sure. Do I have to speak to Leon again?
Is he in the sewer place?
Yeah, I could have sworn I spoke to him twice. I'll go have a look.
I think I'm gonna head out as well. It's been fun.
Okay, babe. We love you.
I love you too, even though it's kind of gay.
Whoa, and that's okay, right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, sure. Just don't back up that dump truck onto me and we'll be alright.
Okay.
Why are you reversing? No! Alright, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night, Ben.
Ah, there we go. Okay, right. Okay, take the book, you stinky old wizard. Dirty fucking pedophile. I like touching children.
Come here.
Oh, summon gem. And some of these nuts in your mouth. Damn, all alone, Kai? No? GP's here.
Hey, I'm here.
Like, literally, the best character is still here.
Well, obviously you're hosting.
Yeah, I'm hosting the best character.
Yeah, you're playing as Sora.
No,
In
you.
Peak design. Yeah, I get it.
You, babe. Shit.
Me? No, not me.
I would have kept respect for Haley if he would have went on the Forehead Fable podcast. Even McAfee went on before. He popped the noggin. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, man.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you trying to say?
He did not shoot himself. What are we talking about? I'm afraid. Kurt Cobain?
Oh, it's Pooh Bear.
Oh, bother. I wish I had a little boy to touch.
Oh, what's that from the sky?
A little boy falls from the sky. God loves boy fiddlers. Who shot himself? McAfee, the billionaire who did all those podcasts while fleeing the FBI? What the fuck is this deep lore?
I'm so confused.
I'm just a silly Dragon Ball Abridged guy who play the Kingdom Heart, man. I can't be dealing with this. Get out of here, Winnie the Pooh. Why don't you start Jim Cummins in my mouth? How about that?
Hey, yo!
Oh, bother. I'm about to give you some honey for once.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah. There's a reason. Reason I never wear pants. Quick deployment. The Winnie the Pooh voice only works if you're close up. You have to be nice and close to the microphone.
Oh, God.
It's got a lot of bass to it. Best Kingdom Hearts world? Nightmare Before Christmas world in Kingdom Hearts 1.
What about 1 and 2?
It's not quite as good.
Okay.
When did the Chinese president become a cast member on the show? Well, we've got the guy who plays the other three.
Ching, 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 ching,
Come here, Sora. I'll show you why we call it the 100-acre wood.
Jesus.
I got 100 acres right in my pants. You're not wearing pants. Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. Oh, fuck.
You've got to do this 100 times? Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell your parents, Sora. I
And
can't,
they're
they're
dead.
dead.
Oh, for fuck.
Excellent. How long till Mr. Skeleton World? Like 15 years. Dude, I love this cutscene.
Holy crap!
He kills 2 knights so casually, and then Sora kills 1 fucking basic Heartless, and he's like, I'm so cool. It really, like, shows the difference between them.
It's such a weird thing he does there. Let me see your mouth, Riku. No.
That face is pretty weird.
I
To
love
be
the way
honest,
he leaves his mouth open.
If I
like that.
thought, if I
funny.
thought Finn had been consumed by darkness, I would probably stick my fingers in his mouth to check if he were real.
Oh my god. You're alive!
Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
I finally found myself a mother, Sora. That's what I've always wanted.
She's a goth dommy mommy, Sora. I love the subtle foreshadowing that Riku can pick up the Keyblade and it doesn't go back to Sora. I just imagine it whispering, "Please keep me away from this little fucking idiot." Is Kairi adopted or technically homeless as a minor? I think the lore is that the mayor of the town that they're from adopted her. Sora only recognizes the inside of Riku's mouth. It's the bit I'm most familiar with!
Let me see if you taste the same.
Why don't you see if I taste the same? Shut up, duck!
It means that you care about anything you say! That's my word! Mother Cracker!
I've already found a cooler weapon. You take it back. Looks like some fucking Disney shit.
I've embraced the darkness, Heartless Sora.
See, my weapon kind of looks like a bat wing, which is cooler.
I'm gonna get some much better looking clothes.
And bitches.
I bet you wouldn't look as good as I do in a skirt. He don't look like anything, Sora. He's gone!
Sora, who have you been talking to?
Sora, the visions are back, and you can't take them with you. Maybe we'll run into Kairi. You were hallucinating about her 5 minutes ago, brother. She's dead.
I don't understand why he's not pissed off here. Like, he's like, oh no, Riku, why did you not wait around for me? He's just like, oh well, we'll find him again. Like, yeah, but
it's
come
because
on.
Sora's hyper competitive. It's like, yeah, he's going off to try and like be better than me, but I know I'm better than him. Get on the scales, Goofy. I want to see how fat you are. What the fuck? I can't be that fat.
What is...
Oh!
Oh. Goofy, no.
Goofy, yes.
Oh,
I forgot. Sid again. Riku just vanishes and he doesn't care. It's like I said, like, he knows Riku will be fine. Riku survived his fucking, like, weird psychosis state. So Sora's like, it'll be fine. What matters is I have to be better than him. Wait, is Sid back in the shop or is he in the house now? Damn it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw there, Kai, but they happened to reveal the Switch 2 yesterday.
Wow.
Or was it today?
it was yesterday.
Maybe it will
the
run
only
games
reason-
at not 144p this time.
The only reason I bring it up is I'm hoping they finally natively ported over Kingdom Hearts over to the Switch 2. So I'd like to have
Cruelest
that on.
irony is that the Switch 2 is going to be the only thing they ever port Bloodborne to.
That would be wild.
That would be unfathomably based.
I'd have so much respect for Nintendo if they somehow struck that deal.
The Keyblade is a negative influence on Sora. It tells him heinous things in his mind. When Riku gets hold of Kairi, what do you think they were doing on that boat?
Well, they're children, so...
Her heart has been taken
Patty
by
cake.
the darkness, Riku. Huh. So would she remember anything that happens, like, now? Why?
What did you do?
Let's just say I've been scallywagging. More like Willy shagging, am I right, Shmee?
Captain, I don't like this. Captain,
That's it.
Captain, I don't like this. This is child rape, Captain.
Brat's been diving for clams! You see, he's hanging out with other anime characters, and Disney ones too.
You see, he's hanging out with that duck and that dog. He doesn't like you anymore.
You're
He's got
something of a
other-
duck and dog yourself, Riku.
Arf, arf.
He's got other sexier friends.
You can't compare with your little twink body. Have you ever fucked a dog? I have. He's just like, I don't like anything about this situation.
He kill everyone. You mean just that Sora fellow, right? No, I'm gonna kill everyone. Oh fuck.
I used to do the ship.
That is the one fight I do hate in this game. That Maleficent fight.
Yeah.
Every other fight, it's
It
possible.
was, dude, it was so fucking brutal in the companions only run.
Oh,
They
I remember.
they really struggle to get on that fucking platform.
Oh, that was the one where you were like, can I spoil it? Or...
Yeah, I guess.
Where you were like, am I misremembering? Or you were hiding behind something? And she
That
just
was
wasn't
the that
hitting
was
you?
the dragon phase. I'm also talking about the first phase where she's on that floating platform.
Yes.
How the fuck are they gonna reach her? I agonized over it, and eventually I was just like, I gotta just bite the bullet. Like, I can't, because I set in the rules before I even started, the only objects I can damage are the ones without health bars. So, the tower in Alice in Wonderland Land, you know, the one that you need to destroy at the end of the game, at the end of the level,
Yes.
that doesn't have a health bar. I can break that. Barrels, I can break them. That was the only object in the game that had a health bar. So I had to just sit there and fucking, like, watch as they slowly jumped and one hit at a time damaged the platform. And then when it fell, sometimes they wouldn't even make it up onto the platform. And so I'd have to wait a whole other cycle.
Oh my god.
And those meteors, they hit. I hope Raid Shadow Legends get back to me with that sponsorship deal soon, because I really want to make that video, but I don't want to do it without a sponsor. Because I need the money.
Oh my goodness, phone.
I am highly poor right now. Anyway, vanilla extract, $18 a bottle over here in America. How about you? 4 ounce or 114 milliliters? I don't know. I actually have a big jug of fucking vanilla extract that I got on sale somewhere ages ago, and I've never gotten through it, so... I had a funny experience today, actually. I checked the scales because I've been working out a lot more, and I've gained weight. I was like, oh, Sarah, I've gained weight. I don't know how this could have happened. She said, didn't you buy an entire jar of soft set honey a week ago? And I went, yeah. It's like, didn't you finish all of it today? I went, yeah. It's like, that's just sugar, and you ate all of it in a week. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd do it. Good point. So I'm going to be stricter on my diet now as well.
You know what? I bet it was worth it.
Oh my god, it was so good. I wish I had more soft set honey. Honey sandwiches are fucking amazing.
Only a European buys vanilla extract.
Spoken like someone that doesn't know how to cook.
Also, he's not European.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, Spain. Right.
I'm not Spanish.
Wait, what?
When I was born, Britain was a part of Europe.
Yeah, but then they took away her European license or whatever.
No, they didn't.
Oh, yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Maleficent, I haven't
Where's
seen
your birth cert?
It's still a
I
part of the
haven't
continent
seen
of
you
Europe.
since the House of Mouse.
Where's your birth cert, sir?
Maleficent, would you like to make a wish on the genie? Maybe you could wish to be in some good movies.
Actually, I have a. It's a good idea, actually. Why don't I just bring the lamp with me to a different world and let you take it with you?
Why don't we just wish for the keyhole to be open? Why don't we just wish to be incorruptible to the heartless?
In fact, why don't we wish we had control over them?
Ah, there it is. Sora, what are you doing with that? Oh!
Oh my god! Right to his chin! Bro, you ever get kneed in the chin? That's so sore.
Now, Sora, I need you to calm down. Calm down. I love
Well,
it
I'm sorry
so
I had
much.
to leave on the goofy abuse, but you gentlemen have a good one.
But I've seen enough.
No. But anyway, you both have a good one, and I said it in the chat there, but it was a lot of fun recording for the episode, Kai. Thanks
Oh yeah,
for having me on.
you've got so many good sorbet lines coming up. You have no idea.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, the game crashed. I'll just reopen it.
But alrighty, you both have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for both of you.
Yeah. You too.
You too, Chance.
Well, I'm gonna reopen the game because I want to go on my completionist save file, and I want to beat the crap out of Ansem Riku again.
Yes, nothing more satisfying.
Come, open your heart.
Open your heart.
Open your legs.
Spread them cheeks.
Sora, do you think you could suck my pee-pee? Yeah. But my pee-pee
you're in
is
for a... Wait, what did you just say?
nothing.
You're in for a very rude awakening. Wait, did you just fucking say yes?
You know what would have made Kingdom Hearts 2 better? If he like stared down at fucking Sora and Riku and said, "A nobody I may be, but I am about to body you motherfuckers."
That would have been so base.
Sora, are you sure you can thrust Riku? Just drop Dragon Ball and do the Kingdom Hearts Abridged series. Do it like a Maxor video where I just dub cutscenes. And then I go, this boss is the... and then show like 15 clips of me dying to them.
Yeah.
And that's it. Those are his 2 jokes. That's his whole bag.
Damn.
There it is.
You playing the PC port?
Yeah, I'm playing the Epic Games one because I bought this, right? Because I was like, fine, I'll buy it on Epic Games. Literally a month later, hey, we're releasing this on Steam. And I was like, you fucks.
Wait, what? They put it out on Epic first?
Yeah, for years.
That's what? I never even heard of this.
Rise to Fame. Brother, have you seen Broly Abridged? I think I'm doing okay.
I think he's doing pretty well, guys.
GP's pretty famous as well.
Ah, that guy's getting there.
I should have gotten rid of Ultima Weapon, it makes it too easy. Come. I love how Riku's fighting style revolves around waiting for you to do something and then reacting. And they maintain that in his boss fight. Ooh. Well, now, bitch, you get some of this. Literally cannot block it.
Are you messing up a child right now?
You know it, brother.
I cannot see.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot to reshare my screen. I was just like, what do you mean by that? I was just like analysing it in my brain.
So good.
I might.
I liked when the fights were more grounded, you know?
I like how this is grounded.
Yeah, exactly like that. Like, it's not over the top. There's a narrative weight to it. It's not just some flying out bullshit.
I like how this was set up over the whole game.
Yeah, it was so well executed.
It's just a shame that it's not actually really Riku. I think that's the only thing that drags away from the narrative for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it unlocked me. Do the jump. Do the jump. No, that's not the jump. That's right, he's immune. I forgot. Give him a little poke.
That's all it took.
Oh. I learned Ragnarok. I did it.
Jesus. I don't think you really needed it.
There we go. Well, nice little Ansem Riku fight that I really didn't take seriously at the end there. And that's going to end the stream. Oh, my knuckles.
Oh. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them.
Update on the
Call me
players.
Knuckles.
So,
Like
in my
Knuckles, I
Dragon
don't
Ball
chop.
campaign, hang on a minute. My Dragon Ball campaign, the players have kind of abducted Shu. It's not easy to do that, actually. He's got a sword. He'll cut you. Guess that's one way to get information about Dragon Balls they're missing. Kingdom Hearts possession is weird. It is. Well, thank you all for joining me for the stream, and thank you all for the support on the episode. Hopefully it does well, and the algorithm blesses it. I'm hoping to get at least 50,000 on it. It'd be nice to get over 100,000. I doubt it'll get more than that. But we keep going. We keep building up an audience. And I hope to see you fine fellows in the Thursday streams, where I stream on Thursdays. GP will be there. So if that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. Check out the Patreon. You can, you don't have to donate. You can join the Patreon as a free member, and I update on progress on episodes every week, sometimes every day if I'm feeling spicy, if I make a lot of progress. But that is where you would need to go to stay informed. That should be just about everything. So yeah, take care, and have a nice whatever time it is for you. Bye!